I don't think Marylanders are alone in dealing with their issues on the farm. We love our horses, and some people are a bit of a horse collector, and we tend to put a lot of horses on a small acreage. Or you might even have a business where your business is giving riding lessons and you have to have a lot of horses on a small acreage. But what we all have to do as horse owners is figure out how to best manage the land to get the best out of our horses as far as performance and health, but also to be kind to our environment so that we can have a healthy environment. I mean soil quality, grass quality, water quality, and there has to be a balance. You can't just manage a piece of land or mismanage a piece of land and forget about the environment. The two go together. Managing the land for a better environment and also a healthier horse is great, but you have to consider the financial considerations as well. If you have a healthy, productive stand-up pasture, it's going to cost you a lot less per day to feed that animal than if you had, a dirt lot, because you're going to be feeding hay every day. So it makes sense to both keep that vegetative cover, that healthy grass stand there to slow nutrient runoff and really keep the soil in place, as well as, your bank account. It really keeps things a lot cheaper. We have found that if we use a rotational grazing system and we have a healthy grass stand, we can reduce our hay costs for the year by at least $3,000. I mean, in the horse industry, you have high turnover. You have a lot of people realizing that they're passionate as horses and they want to buy a horse, and then they want to give this horse a great property or great farm, and then they find themselves a little over their head because they didn't realize what they got into. So these are people who aren't traditionally brought up in a farming family, so why would they know about environmental stewardship? So many university programs, in addition to University of Vermont, across the country have really spent a lot of time on educating people about pasture management and best management practices because we're well aware of this high turnover rate.